enchanted mystical pages and arts and crafts, and today I'm going to share with you a journal that I've finished. It's a fairy sunflower journal. I used several kits: Enchanted Journal Kit, Sunflower Realm, page from Rachel Bellicraft, Louisa Hansel, book pages, Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, and Paper Snippet Co. I'll have those listed in the description below. So, hi, how's everybody doing? I really had fun making this one. It's an altered book, and it is 9 1/4 inches tall, 5 3/4 wide. So I made this chain with beads and charms on it to go on the front, and it's on a bulldog clip so it can be taken off. So this is the cover with the fairy and leaves, and there's the spine, and that's the back, and it has a pretty green ribbon here that closes it. It has 3 signatures in this one. Make sure I'm in view here. So on the front here, I have a couple little stickers and a tag that I made, and it's got some pretty material here and a fabric pocket with a little cluster that I made on the front. And here we have this beautiful fairy sitting on a sunflower with the moon shining bright. I've got lace and trim on some of the pages, and I've embossed her wings. And here we have a pocket with a journal card, and you can write on the back. It's tricky at this angle to get these back in. And here's another little fairy going through the woods. This is tea-dye paper, and I've used a stencil on it. Have a little charm on here. It's got kind of turned around. It's a little flower. And this little wool fabric. These are some of the papers that I did with distressed inks and some embossing. Another little charm. Tea-dye paper. And here in this pocket I have 2 journal cards. A little fairy friend, and you can write on them. only on camera. It's difficult to get these back in. Here we go. Another beautiful fairy laying in the sunflowers. And here I doodled a little sunflower on this tea-dyed paper. And here's another pocket with a journaling card. This adorable little frog sitting amongst the sunflowers. And here with my scraps, I made a little tuck spot. And there's some fairies in here, a postcard and a journaling card. Here is another pocket, and here I have some little fussy cuts. This is from the Snippet Co. They just tuck in there. And then in the back, I have some journaling cards. And of course, you can write on the back of those. Writing space. More writing space. Here's a little tuck spot I made with some fabric and die cuts and some little sparkles. And this is from my, I have to fix that, one of my sunflowers from my garden. And then a couple little journaling cards with fairies. And this is some ledger paper. This one, I believe, was from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, with a little fussy cat fairy here. This is the page where I did some sunflowers with watercolors and acrylic pens, some writing space. I got this new fancy corner punch. Some more fairies. This is a little flip out. It's a fairy that I drew, and this is another, the other side of that page that I doodled on. Ledger paper here. Here I've drawn a little sunflower and put lace on the edge of the page. More tea-dyed paper. This is one from Rachel Bella Crafts. Cute little bird. And this is a flip out. This is a little packet, empty package of sunflower seeds. And in it I have a couple little journaling cards. And they just tucked in this little seed packet. Here's another little tuck spot with several little fussy cuts that can be used in this journal or another journal. Here's another pocket with a journaling card. Another little forest friend. This is a little teacup charm. made sure that there was lots of journaling space in here. A pocket with another picture of my sunflowers made into a journaling card and a fairy. Here's another tag that I collaged and drew on, and have some die cuts here. And then the middle signature has watercolor paper and cardstock, music paper that you can be creative on yourself, or collage, or paint. And all of these signatures can be slide out. There's elastic here. And then the third signature, some more beautiful fairies, music paper. This is from a old book that I bought with music paper. A little ruffle here. Fairy. Here's a pocket I made out of book page and lace and little flowers. One of my fairies. And this is from the Flower Fairy. It's another postcard. Lace trim. This forgot, that one's just pasted down. It's not a little tuck spot. More ledger paper. It's a little teapot charm. Another fabric pocket with my scraps and die cuts. And these are journaling cards. And I did some stenciling on this page. Here's another pocket with some journaling cards with some little bees. Ledger paper, another little tuck spot, a couple little journaling cards. That's one of my fairies that I've drawn. And here, there, that way. And this is just a little secret place to do some writing. A little charm with some pixie dust in it. Another pocket with my fairies. Journaling cards, and right on the back of them. This is the beautiful fairy that's on the cover. Which I've embossed the little wings on the little moth. Pocket with journaling card and a tag of my sunflower and morning glories that grew up it. This is a little butterfly charm. It's a pocket with just a little fairy sketch, little fairy house that I did. Lots of space to write. This is a fabric flip. It's gold threads. And you can write underneath here. Another sunflower I do. Some more journaling cards. More music paper. Tea-dye paper. And this is another pocket with some fairy journaling cards. And it's a big one, sunflowers and a little bunny. And we're at the back here, we have a pocket, and there's some of my fairies. And another tag I made. And then when we flick to the back, this is actually a pocket. And inside, there are several stickers that can be used in the book or other places. I never cut them all out. Some I just left in a square. And so those can be used in the book or in other journals. A little fairy stuck there. So that's just tucked right in there. So this is my fairy sunflower journal. I'll be putting this up on Etsy. Canada Post is on rotating strikes, so not quite sure how the shipping will be at this time. There might be some delays, so but I'll be putting it on Etsy. And that's about it for today. I hope you're all well, and let me know in the comments what are you working on and having fun with these days. Yeah, that's about it. And please leave me a comment and a like if you like my journal, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my work. I enjoy doing these journals and hope that they will bring joy to whoever decides to buy. Thank you, and blessings, and see you soon. Bye-bye.